G'day fellow scouts of entertainment. This is an ominous sight here before us. Mordor has come to claim Minas Ithil. So nice 1v1 siege coming your way today. We are at third age of the Wars of Arda. This paddle was sent to me by Bilbo, one of the lead developers of this mod, if not the lead developer, so thank you Bilbo for the replay. He's commanding the Dominion of Mordor. Now before we get started, if you want to see your own Total War replay featured here on this channel, you can send it to my email at scoutsoфentertainment@gmail.com. You can also post it to me directly on Discord via direct message. You can join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, and post it there. It'd be a privilege to have you as part of our community. Or you can simply tag me and replay your post on the Wars of Arda Discord as well. With that, let's go through the army comps today. So we saw the Nazgul earlier. We've also got a new unit named, I should say, or renamed, Wardens of the Black Tower. I'll find out whether or not they're AP later. We have Black Orc Halberds, looks to be 4 units there. Got some Wardens of the Black Tower. Is that 2 units of Wardens? That can't be right. It is. Wardens of the Black Tower 66 and 65. But General's in that unit over there, so he's got 2 of them today. We have some Blackguard of Barad-dûr. We got some Mere Small Chosen, looking a little bit dusty, but that's because they got the different settings on, I think. 2 units of them. We've got some Tower Guard of the Teeth. Tower Guard of the Teeth, eh? Okay. We got over here some Blackguard of Barad-dûr. Another unit, so we've got 2 units of them total. Some Black Orc Guard, which would be 3 units there. Some Olark High. And we've also got some Mountain Trolls as well. Now, I just couldn't place them, but these look like almost the Black Uruk models with shields. Black Uruks were a unit from the faction Orcs in Misty Mountains in 3rd Age Reforged, I believe. These guys are armed with short spears, and so we'll see how badass they are today. Coming to the... Actually, we better go back because a couple units I missed. Pushing the siege tower, we've got some Castellans of the Black Tower. Looks like temple executioners of old. We've also got here some Black Tower Inquisitors. Black Tower Inquisitors, eh? These guys here have maces and some shields and some glowing red eyes. Very, very nice. Almost like a demon aspect to them. Kick-ass unit there. One of the brand new units of Wars of Arda. And I like them. I like them a lot. Well done. Okay, we have the Kingdom of Artherdain, kingdom by the House of Coffyye. We have here some evident spearmen. These guys here are armored up. We have over here some evident marksmen. Also armored, yes. We have some Artherdain pikes. These guys are not armored. We got 3 units of them. We've also got some evident spearmen mixed in there for good measure. So he's made this a very tight wedge, if it were. But this wedge can easily blast the power with artillery through the gate, crossbows, javelins, archers to a degree, but the ideal choices of weapons to use here would be axe throwers, javelins, ideally, crossbows as well, artillery to a degree, and if you had none of those left, archers. We have over here evident marksmen. We have some evident spearmen over here. And what else we got in the other streets? We've got some Gate Guard of Numinas, which is a halberd unit, remember that. We've got some Wards of the North, Artherdain Archers. Is that Artherdain Archers? It is Artherdain Archers. Okay. What's the difference between these guys and marksmen? I'm not armored up, I wonder. They kind of look the same, don't they? Oh, hang on. No, hang on. Maybe they don't have any shields on their backs. Maybe that's the key difference. Yes, it is. We have over here some Artherdain Captains. Once again, 2 units of them. Not a bad unit, as we saw in the previous replay. I saw the Trebuchet and also some units back here. We've got some Champions of the Knights of Elisturion and some Avengers of Amun-Sul. These guys here, I think they're AP from memory. Saw them play yesterday, so I should remember that. And with that, I think we'll get this battle underway. We'll do a small cut, of course, as Bilbo does have some ways to go here. He's only just crossing the bridge with his first unit, and the rest of the army is still hanging back a bit for now. So, we'll see you all soon once the combat begins. Okay. Guys, we're back here briefly because we got arrows coming in on the Castellan of the Black Tower. Given this looks like one of Mordor's heavy hitters, I'm a little bit surprised Bilbo is pushing them out as the first wave. We've got some evidence being here charging out. House of Coffyye not shy about fighting outside the walls, but then again, there's only 2 units over here, so you can easily outnumber and kill all of Bilbo's units and get back inside the walls long before the rest of the army shows up. So he's taking the initiative here, and it will work in his favour, but if he's going to sally out, he better do it properly. I mean, one unit of evidence spearmen ain't going to cut it against these guys. These guys are pretty good. Bilbo seems to be trying to draw out ammunition from the House of Coffyye, and it seems to be working. The House of Coffyye should not be firing on these guys. You got a handful of arrows actually hitting them. Most of the time it's just a light show. And why the Castellans of the Black Tower aren't charging into the rear here of the Evidence Spearman is a bit strange. And now he's trying to get the unit back inside the walls. He should be charging him, but maybe they have a rule that he wouldn't charge, I guess. That's a bit strange. Alright, see you soon. And we've got the Black Tower Inquisitors here getting on the walls, unopposed. Got the Gate Guard of Numas moving upwards, but battle here would definitely favour the Black Tower Inquisitors because the Gate Guards are not in formation. Bilbo should not actually charge down the walls. He should probably charge into the flank here of the Avid marksmen. These archers here must be out of ammunition. But Evidence Spearman, Avid marksmen. Yeah, that's the unit he should be charging into. Most of the unit too, by attacking these guys, would be protected by the wall here itself. You see the Black Tower Inquisitors just mowing down all the Evident Archers before him. These guys here are being crushed. So 1 minute they were there, the next minute they weren't. He's getting back up. These two have been fighting for ages. Okay, we've got some arrow fire coming in from Minas Ithil, shooting at the Black Tower Inquisitors. There's a few arrows missing them. This is where he needs those AP archers to shoot him. Where are they? We've got some wards of the north. The wards of the north should be able to take care of business. Yeah, they're getting a lot more hits. You see how fast they're going down now? Down to 57. Let's look how far the Inquisitors have pushed them back. And the Spearmen and Archers haven't really killed them at all. It's the Wardens of the North that have been doing all the killing. He's kind of caught between a rock and a hard place, but Bilbo here probably should have tried to fall back once the Wardens of the North started firing. He's still got half the unit almost alive. Wardens of the Black Tower. Okay, they're shooting up and over.
We're under attack.
Yeah, they are AP.
We're under attack.
The opportunity is there to run through the gate while it was open. Obviously, he had to get through the pike armada there, so that wasn't going to be easy. The mountain trolls, 21, that's a huge unit there for trolls. But then again, these guys don't have armor themselves, so it might be very good in the first charge, but we might see them fall very quickly after that. No trolls fallen just yet. A couple a bit bloodied up though. But the black tinged marble at the spire. It's a very nice look. Yeah, this has got to be before the fall of Minas Ithil. There's no way that someone would look at that and say, hey, Mike, you know what? You can keep that there. You can't destroy it. No. So Bilbo's obviously he's just thinking about his attack. I mean, he's not making any new moves here. Or is he? What do we got here? So we've got the Castellans of the Black Tower eventually arrived up here. Okay. And they just killed the last of the Evident Spearman unit. What's going on? Why aren't they charging the Evident Marksman? It's just Evident Marksman over here.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
The Blackguard coming over the bridge. Yeah, Bilbo is playing a little bit strange here. You'd think he'd bring the whole army over the bridge and just spread them out on this side of the river. I mean, he's got plenty of space for it. And it'd be easy for him to call up reinforcements if and when they're needed. The way he's sort of playing is he's sort of drip feeding units possibly into Minas Ithil, making it that much easier for the House of Coffyye to defend. I mean, you got to apply a bit of pressure per attack. You can't just go light here, heavy here, light here. It won't work. And he's charging into the Artherdain pikes. No, not a good idea. It's actually a good thing the other master followed him down. I'm surprised they did that. I think Bilbo was really playing into Coffyye's hands. And I think he saved Bilbo some trouble, and now Bilbo's going to get some kills here that otherwise he wouldn't have. I mean, I damaged 200 heavy sword unit against pikes. He's usually always going to go the pikeman's way, so... These pikes here aren't defending anything else except facing this way. These guys here should be sent into the fight, you know, to help out the Evan marksmen. Give them the edge, keep more of them alive, so you can use them for later. Well, obviously the gate's down, but nothing's been brought up to shoot through it. Okay, he's got 2 units of Blackguard Barad-dûr. He's setting up both. This indicates he's going to go for one massive push. So if this fails, then Bilbo's battle is over. Here we go. Comes the log high. Coffyye had stacked the deck. Well, that guy is breaking through, but they had to really push to get this far. And some well-placed trebuchet shots here pretty much have killed this attack. I don't know if they sent all the units here packing. That one unit of Blackguard is still alive. And they're trying to widen the perimeter so more of Bilbo's units here can fit inside Minas Ithil. Yeah. He's got to widen it. He can't get caught in the crossfire. He can't be sandwiched between the different pike units here. He's got to break out somehow. It's a really good thing these Blackguard are fighting to the death. We've got the Castellans here taking on the Artherdain pikes. The Old High here should be attacking these pikemen in the back. It would help the Castellans of the Black Tower break through. And then they can kill the rest of the Artherdain units here. And then push units towards the trebuchet and take on the left flank. That trebuchet here is racking it up. And could cause mass chain rout. In fact, it's already started to. So this should be Bilbo's priority, to charge down that trebuchet. He's got to get to that trebuchet. If he can get to it, he can send in the rest of his army. But first he's got to get there. I mean, he's almost there. Blackguard just broke on him. A unit of 108. Trebuchet here just killed 4 trolls in one volley. We got here 26 to 41. Bounce power still heavily in favour of Bilbo. But most of his army we just saw got canned. So while it's saying it's still in his favour, it's a bit of a mystery. You can see here, Coffyye starting to close the ranks. It almost just doesn't seem fair, does it? His forces keep breaking on him. Got the champion knights of Artherdain. He tried to get his trolls here, but it's too well defended. He's not getting that trebuchet. $39 to $44. Bounce of power shifting against Bilbo here. And he's about to lose the last of his trolls as well. In fact, to get back into this battle, Bilbo might need Coffyye to sally out against him. I mean, unless he can get his siege towers on there and get units amongst the streets to cause chaos in Coffye's defense, he can't afford to do a full frontal assault. That won't work anymore. He's been beaten back like 3 times now. As long as the trebuchet has ammunition, every time he pushes, he'll just get mass chain routed every time, and he'll lose a lot of men. Well, in his case, orcs. Now this is very weird. And I say very weird because we had all the Artherdain units facing the wrong direction the moment Bilbo's force started charging through the gate. I think they would have seen it and got some units turned around to face their direction, but they just didn't. They were totally focused on mopping up the last of the Mordor units already inside Minas Ithil. Trebuchet has already proven itself multiple times here, it doesn't miss. Is it firing or not? Well, we've got some men here amongst their ranks. Trebuchet crews over there. We've got some Nazgul here. All 12 Nazgul somehow got their way in. They snuck in during the battle. And thanks to their effort, Bilbo, that's why Bilbo charged in again. He knew he had a chance.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost.
Ah, that's why he did it. Okay. Very clever. The Nazgul must have snuck into the Blackguard unseen until now. Since they were the last unit standing, because, you know, I think they got like 3 HP and they got a decent attack value as well. A single Nazgul unit can take down a lot of men under the right conditions. And right now they're only facing against Warns of the North, which are a decent melee troop. But the other unit there was just marksmen, archers. A unit that Nazgul would easily tear through. And right now they're establishing some sort of perimeter here between the artillery crew and the trebuchet, so they can't fire into Bilbo's next push. Now, he's not out of danger yet. He needs those Nazgul to hold on until he's broken through. Nazgul, he haven't lost a single soldier. I also thought that he had another unit over here. Alright, I'm looking for him. Yeah, the Avengers of Amun-Sul. The Avengers of Amun-Sul need to be brought up to shoot into the backs of the Nazgul here. They got to try and kill those Nazgul and weaken them as quickly as they can. Mordor is slowly pushing forwards. The war engine here has gained a lot of steam. Bounce power, you'll notice, has shifted now. But the champions of Elistirion over here at the front lines. The Artherdain captains here, holding the front. We're seeing some of Coffyye's units here rally a bit, especially on the left flank. You see there's something move forwards through the Mordor ranks, trying to carve them down as they go. So, you know, it's almost like the Artherdain forces are rallying. The Nazgul would be handy here. Unfortunately, they have to stay at their current position. And this is an all or nothing. If he loses this, it's over for him. But it's like he's created a gap here. He could send additional units through. We've got Wardens of the Black Tower running around here. They're 59. With bows still. They're going to fire potentially into the Artherdain's back. Nazgul here are actually forcing the enemy back into the Citadel. Towards the spire. It's going to be frustrating here for Coffyye. Nazgul still haven't taken a single casualty yet. But he could be doing maneuvering of his own, Coffyye. I mean, he's got AP archers that he's not using right now. Now, can Coffyye spare any units here? We can't spend the Artherdain captains in front of us on the right. Those guys are holding the enemy back for now. I would say send in the Avid and Marksman, just to sort of occupy the attention of the archers of Bilbo. Buy more time for his captains and champions to get as many kills as possible. I mean, they're still doing good work. They're still doing their jobs. They're racking up the kills. They're just dying because they're being shot in the back. Much like the Bilbo's early unit on the walls. It's got 2 units here of wardens. I suppose you should be grateful that only 1 unit is really firing on most of his men. $67 to 83. Come on. The Avengers are on the Sul. They have their bows. Coffyye should be using them. I think his chances of reclaiming the trebuchet are pretty much gone at this point. Obviously the captains and the champions have a lot of health in them. I mean, they can take a real punch. These guys have been firing on them for a long time. In the back, and they're still standing. Not only are they still standing, we've seen them rally multiple times and push back against the Mordor forces. Bilbo must be targeting the wrong unit, maybe. The fire's coming through, but it's so rate when I'd expect it to. $75 to 87. Has Bilbo run these guys around yet to shoot them? Or not? I can't see what he's done with his second Warden's unit. Where is the second Warden's unit? There they are. Yeah, he did run them around. Really just trying to finish him off before he charges into the final citadel for the last stand. Okay, we're firing now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Direct line of sight. Do they fight or what? They're taking their time, aren't they? Maybe some sort of friendly fire issue is occurring here. I think a direct line of sight though wouldn't slow them down. Captain's just chopping off orc heads. Jeez, despite the fact that Bilbo's outflanked him, the captains are still not going down. In fact, they're actually killing most of Bilbo's troops. Like, you gotta be thinking, what is going on here? I mean, the slows are coming and they just broke at 12. But damn, they fought well. Coffyye got his use out of it and then some. Now Nazgul here are standing by to go in. I mean, they're probably just charging now. I mean, we only got one trebuchet crew and some AP archers behind them. Okay, first of Bilbo's forces here, entering the spire. Led by the Nazgul. And Coffyye got his captains back too.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, AP archers took down one of the Nazgul. Another Nazgul has fallen. Captain's down to 2. Okay, all the captains are now dead. I probably will times 2 speed it. Times 6 at 2 shortly. Artherdain pikemen. Looks like every unit here reformed. It's a nice grand courtyard. The Avengers obviously are very handy with the blade. Nah, it's too jumpy, unfortunately. I'll see if on times 2 speed. Halberds moving towards the enemy in a very weird formation, column formation. Backs turned to one side of the enemy while they're trying to kill the other. So most of their bodies here, they're all orcs. Maybe one Avenger. Maybe Tony Stark can give them a call. They're also very capable fighters. Maybe they can do on the Avengers. And if Black Widow can be an Avenger, surely these guys can. We still have about 2,000 frames to go, so the Avengers here down to 32.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
And they're being shot at.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Down to 20. Coffyye, to his credit, is not giving up to the last man. We've got Aragorn here as well. Aragorn is fighting away. Yeah, I've got the textured 2 model I can buy. Aragorn was surrounded by orcs. And that is that. So, congratulations to Bilbo there on his victory. House of Coffyye there, 2018 kills. Master Bilbo here, 1645. So, pretty much almost even. Surprising there. Wardens of the Black Tower, 118. Nazgul, 233. And the Castellans of the Black Tower, 301. How'd the other unit do? We've got the Blackguard Barad-dûr here, 110. Wardens of the Black Tower, 142. It's the Castellans of the Black Tower. We saw them. They're like the Temple Executioner guys. Wardens of the Black Tower. Those are the archers. Yeah, 2 units of them. Black Tower Inquisitors, 96. So they were the first to go in. And they got taken out because they're being shot in the side by AP archers. So that's why they went down. But they still got 96 kills there on the walls. So imagine how many they would have got had they not been shot. Still, great replay. Thank you to Must Be Bilbo for tagging me in the replay. If you want to see your own replay featured here, once again guys, you can send your replay to my email at scoutsofentertainment@gmail.com. You can post it to me directly on Discord. You can also join my Discord server, be part of our community there, where you can post all manner of tutorial replays into the sub channel you will find there. Or you can also tag me in the replay post on the Wars of Arda Discord as well. This is Micka from Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Goodbye my fellow Scout Troopers. Catch you in the next Total War battle.